Yo, my mic on Soupgate. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. Oh. Hold on. Soupy mic, man. Got a soupy mic. Yeah, man, I don't know what the hell going on. Let me see. Let me see. Yo, my mic on Soupy. Oh wait, there we go. You guys can hear me now? All right. Yes, my. What's up?
It won't go any faster, and I can't finish it, and I have to wait for
All right.
100 minutes.
All right, you gotta wait then. It's up. Just an update. You gotta wait. Not ready. All right, we good now. All right, let's go. Oh, that was funny. Take it with you. I don't want it in here. All right. See, we're just about to play Madden. All right, we rocking and rolling now. Be so kind. Hit the like button. I don't know what the hell. What was that about? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I came myself. We good. All right. So anyway, Microsoft released some new news today. We like I said, we all seen it. What's got shout my head? What is that? They released some new news today about Xbox One X games, enhanced. The OG back was compat. Now I see a lot of people were excited about that. About the OG Xbox back was compat game. Shout out to everybody in the live stream. Shout out to all you guys. I don't know. Listen, man, I don't know what was going on with the mic, but I'm in here. But anyway, look, right. So they released a new list. And I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. And I want to talk about a few games on the list. Maybe I have to cut my camera off. Let me see. Stop sharing. Let me cut my camera off. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. So, which I think, oh no, I think I guess in the day it's kind of smart for them that they not only did they announce new games, that these games, the OG Xbox games, they're going to run at native 4K on the Xbox One S. Um, so they showed. I'm gonna go to actually. Let me go to. I had it up here. I got the list. Well, we also quite sure about the 13 games, but I want to, and also to some 360 games that are also getting Xbox One enhanced. Hold on, huge. So we go. Where we at? Where's the link? Where's the link? Where's the link? There we go. All right, IGN. Now there's 4 Xbox 360 games that are getting Xbox One X enhanced. Halo 3 is going to run at 4 times the resolutions. I'm sorry, 9 times the pixels that are coming to your screen for Halo 3. Elder Scroll Oblivion, not my thing. Fallout 3 and Assassin's Creed. Is that Assassin's Creed 1? I guess it's Assassin's Creed 1. And they have a comparison here, how it looks before and how it looks after. Now, you know me. I don't really be into playing the old games, but listen, for those people that are into it, cool. I think it's awesome. You know what I mean, for them. But I just don't want them to go too overboard with this stuff here. Now, if they would added achievements to the original OG, games, then I could say maybe me getting it. You know what I mean? They added achievement to these games here. Like I had all these games besides Red Faction. I didn't have this game here. What is this? King of the Fighter. I'm not really into the King of the Fighters. I didn't have Pirates, but I had Psychonauts, Grabbed by the Ghoulies, rare game. Crimson Sky, of course, Knights of the Old Republic 1. I beat the first one, then beat the second one. Second one wasn't as good, and come to find out, the BioWare didn't make the second one. Wasn't as good. Ninja Gate and Black. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Ninja Gate games are so hard. I guess I get far in them, but they're hard. You know what I mean? They're extremely hard. After a while, I get far. Ninja Gate and 2 and all. I get far in the games, but I've never completed. Even on the NES. Listen, that's I'm telling you, I'll give you a lay of my onion. I've never beat one of them ever. You know what I mean? Ninja Gaiden is a very hard game, but I enjoy it though. You know what I mean? Prince of Persia, I had also. It's crazy that Ubisoft makes this game. If I'm not mistaken, why they didn't bring this? Why they didn't bring it back? But these are the first 13 games. I would thought that we had probably had more games from Microsoft up there. You know what I mean? That they make Project Gotham. I'm a big fan of. What else? No Mecha. Everybody keep talking about Mecha Assault. Crimson Skies is cool. I wasn't really a big fan of Crimson Sky, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But these are the 13 games. These also will run at native 4K on the Xbox One S. Um, you know, for those, but like I said, they really would have to me knocked it out of the park if they would have dropped, like I said, the achievements for them. Then you know what I mean. Now some of the prices of this game between $10 to $15. Now if you go on eBay, right, that was crazy, and I still got a nice Old Republic around here somewhere. They want $75 for this game. You know what I mean? A lot of these games are going to bring back nostalgia. Like I said, you can go to what is it? Not Play Asia. What's the name of the site? But you can get a lot of these games for dirt cheap up there. You know what I mean? That's what I got some of my when I bought some of the original Xbox games. I got it from the site. I've got something. Oh my god, it'll come back to me. But anyway, they have all these games. I got Sadeki and stuff. You know what I mean? Because I had a fire and I lost a lot of those. It was crazy, right? My original Xbox collection was crazy. I had like 300 games. I just have them on my wall, like DVD shelves, and they was on my wall all across the back. And then I don't trade my stuff in; I just keep it. I've been collecting games forever. My OG Xbox game collection was sick. So anyway, look, these are your Xbox One X games I'm sorry, these are your OG Xbox games that are going to be enhanced, not just on the X, but on the Xbox One S. Also, these games will run in native 4K. Fusion Frenzy. So that's like a game, a party game. That was crazy. Are these games going to have Xbox Live at all? You know what I mean? I couldn't see me playing Crimson Sky without being in multiplayer, just playing the story. Like what I mean? That's the good question. Are they going to add Xbox Live to some of these titles? You know what I mean? That's the question at hand. You know what I mean? Also, too, yesterday, Gears of War, the update I think comes out tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, the update comes out tomorrow, and you're gonna give us the option to play in 1080p 60 or 4K 30 with all the bells and whistles, everything turned up. Now me, I'm still gonna do the campaign mode, 4K 30 HDR and all the bells and whistles. Multiplayer is already 60 frames a second, so it's not a big deal with me. But me personally, for the single play aspect of the game, I'm gonna play it with all the bells and whistles turned up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play with all the bells and whistles turned up. You know what I mean for the game. So, but thanks for asking. What you say? Name it. Jokes is cutting up in the comment section. What's going on in the comment section? Truth hurts. No, what truth hurts talking about? Name me after what? What the hell? No, but anyway, yo, you know what I mean. So, what do you guys feel about that? You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. I'm sorry, I'm just mad. Riz, what's up, baby? Hey, Riz, I'm still waiting on my plate, bro. Jacoby Johnson, what's good, baby? Jet Set Radio, Jet Set Radio, Infusion Frenzy. You know what? Look, check it out, right? Flip Money, what up? Mike Ortiz, what up, baby? You know what's crazy, right? I said this, I've been saying this, right, for a while, that Sega's sitting on a lot of nostalgia, a lot of games, right? A lot of games that they can bring back, and doll up. Now that Crimson Dragon they gave us for the Connect, horrible, horrible. You know what I mean? Like that was trash. That wasn't Crimson Dragon, but they got games like I said, Otogi, uh, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe. They can do those same games right there. Give them a next generation, visuals, more or less, and $20 in the on Xbox Live, in the Xbox store or on PSN. They can make so much money off those games, man. You know what I mean? Add achievements and stuff like that. Like they sit on a bunch of gold, man. What else we have here? What else we have here? Zeno, what's up? I'm telling you, Xbox turning into Nintendo. And listen, why you say it's turning into Nintendo beats games? Mike, what's up? Panzer Dragon, what's up, babe? What's up, Mike? Xbox 360 games right now in a Mr. 100, what you say? Xbox 360 games right now in a bundle. Mighty Moss, all day from Alex. You said all day running from me. Mr. 100 running from Alex from the debate Friday. Oh, Alex, what's up, baby? Oh, Alex, like I said, they got the OG games, that you're gonna be able to play on the Xbox One X and the S. And what's crazy? I don't. Is it gonna be 4K on the standard Xbox? I know that they said S. You know what I mean? Maybe I can Google it and find that somewhere. You know what I mean? Because the S is slightly more powerful than the X. Not by much, but it's more powerful, beefier than the actual standard Xbox One. You know what I mean? So that is a question. That is a good question. You know what I mean? But they said S. That's going to be 4K native. The original Xbox games that they released, there's 13 of them so far. And the list is Prince of Persia, Dead to Rights. I had that. Red Faction 2, Fusion Frenzy. I can't read the name of this. Like the King of Fighters. Star Wars, Knights of the Republic, Ninja Gaiden Black, Crimson Skies, Pirates, Psychonauts, Blood Rain 2, and Grabbed by the Ghoulies. All right. If I had to change like some of these games on this list and be out, Knights of the Republic, yeah, cool. Jade Empire should have been there. I'd take away Red Faction 2 and give me Bruce Lee the Quest. I'd take away King of the Fighters and give me Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which was a dope game. Pirates, I'd take that away and give me Utagi. Did I say Crimson Sky? Well, I'll take Crimson Sky away and give us Crimson Dragon. Dope. I take away Grab by the Ghoulies and give us Shamu 1 and 2. I take away Psycho Nuts and give us I'm looking for Psycho Nuts and give us what else? What was dope exclusive wise? Brute Force. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That should be the list right there. Brute Force, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Yeah, that was another classic. You know what I mean? But like I said again, I didn't hear much. I wonder if some of these multiplayer games, they were multiplayer on the original Xbox. Will it have Xbox Live support? You know what I mean? That's the $2. That's the question in hand. You know what I mean? And also too, the 360 games that they're releasing, they're already out backwards compat that are getting Xbox One enhanced. They're going to be 4K also. Says what it says here: 4 Xbox 360 games getting Xbox One X enhancements. 9 times the pixels are coming to your screen for Halo 3. It's also getting HDR. No, I'm sorry. No, it's not. The story has been updated to issue a correction. HDR is not a part of the improvements. Rather, the improved Tippet color palette provides the more vivid picture quality. All right, so it's not HDR. Enhancement 4. It says here, Halo 3, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Fallout 3, and Assassin's Creed. All 4 updates will be available free to anyone who owns the game on November 7th. The same day the Xbox One X launches. Some titles now have 10-bit colored depth, but yeah, so 9 times the pixel count. You know what I mean? So some of these games are probably with native 720p. So it's gonna be 9 times the pixel count. Now, again, for those that are into that, kudos. You know what I mean? Not my thing. I did buy some older fighting games that they made back with compat. But at the end of the day, but it's dope though. We had the commercial yesterday from Microsoft. Now listen, that commercial there that they showed, right? It was dope. It was hot, right? But again, I know. I feel Microsoft should have started this stuff earlier. Don't get me wrong. The console comes out in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? 2.5 weeks. And some, believe it or not, there's still some people that didn't know anything about the X. Like I was inside the Chipotle up the street, right? And they was talking about video games, right? And his one friend know me, right? This one guy, right? Hey, next gen. Hey, shook his hand and everything. Cool. But hey, man, I know you can't wait for the X. And this friend said, "What is the Xbox?" And he didn't know about the Xbox One X. And he has an Xbox One, but he didn't know they were coming out on the Xbox One X. Now, again, they did a good job. They showed it doing a high-profile game, the Falcons versus the Patriots. Cool. Then they were showing it again doing the Walking Dead. But that right there, that's the old Microsoft, the marketing that has been absent this whole generation. Like they have been, I don't know where have they been. This whole generation, they've been MIA. Now listen, again, Gears of War 4. For those of you that just joined, again, it's going to get dolled up. Not dolled up, but it's already been, listed. If you got the update and you already have Gears, that's one of the that's the only title that I've noticed so far that was listed as Xbox One X enhanced, right? But you're gonna be able to do 1080p 60 in the single player now, or keep with all the bells and whistles. It's gonna be 4K 30. Me again personally, I'm gonna do 4K 30 for the single player, and of course, it's already 1080p 60 on the single player. So for those of you that care for frame rate over graphics, me, I'm a very, very shallow man. Give me that 4K 30 with all the juice cranked up. flexing in it. But anyway, I got any questions before I get up out of here? I got BGST late on the night. I just wanted to talk about this. It's much quicker for me to do it like this than to put it in the video. Let me go. Got any questions before we get up out of here? Halo Storm said, I saw Sony commercials during The Walking Dead, but they weren't very good. Okay. Simon Smith said, it still blows my mind that Microsoft is not launching a big AAA game with the Xbox One X launch. Well, they had Crackdown, but that got pushed back. My man D said he planned it at 1080p 60. Okay. PSN down one if all backwards compat games will be 1080p with a 6.9 ratio. Good question. Mondo's Apple for Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne started with the Otaki on the OG Xbox. They know it well. Okay. Kid Gloves, NeoGaf shut down because they scared of the X. E.S. Hawkins, he said the PS4 Pro didn't launch with no AAA games. What is he talking about? Okay. Show Shady said it's a mid-gen system, so he had nothing for the Pro. Tip Diamond, what's going on, baby? Said what soup is good. I like that chicken noodle, and I like that. I like real talk. I love chicken noodle soup, and I like what's that? Beef. You know, with the Campbell's chunky with the beef, the potatoes, stew beef soup. That's my favorite. Terabyte Gaming Media said, I'm disappointed in Microsoft, and I'm being real. Now listen here, check it out, right? And I'm glad that you said it. And listen, I don't know. First of all, shout out to you. It's the first time I've ever seen you in my comment section, so thank you for rocking out, right? Listen, I haven't been I haven't been, as of late, I haven't been too happy with Microsoft either. Some of the decisions that they made, you know what I mean? I've started, and I voiced my concerns. But again, to be honest with you, even like I said, on the exclusive tip, right? Cuphead was a gem. I'm not into Forza Horizon. I don't like simulation racers, okay? But next year, we got State of Decay 2. I'm not interested in Sea of Thieves. And we're gonna have most likely Forza Horizon 4. So we got 2 in Crackdown. I'm not a big Crackdown fan either, so maybe they may sell me on the multiplayer, okay? But check it out though, right? And this is the truth. If it wasn't for the multiplayer, the multiplayer games that are coming out this holiday season that I want to get, and I'll be honest with you, bro, I'm a big graphics dude. You know what I mean? I like graphics. I like I like graphics. If it wasn't for that, then I don't know. Like I said, it wouldn't. I wouldn't probably. I won't say I get everything, but I wouldn't be too happy with that, man. I wouldn't be too happy. Here you go, Maya. The Wi-Fi. It's on the Wi-Fi now. Now it's gonna go faster. Yeah. Wait, give me a second. Put it back. Give me a second. Now it's gonna go faster. Yeah. So and listen, and a lot of the problems that they have, I believe, is with Shannon Loftus. Man, I'm not a big fan of hers. I'm not. Other than Zinc, he's my man with that non-profit work. My man, other than Zinc, be going hard for Microsoft for the paint. See, next gen, are you interested in Gran Turismo Sport and NAC 2? No, but Horizon Zero Dawn was dope. And the other little games that came out, the Neo, whatever games came out at the beginning of the year that appealed to their fans. Here's the thing, right? And that's the problem with most fanboys or anything. And you, my man, too. No disrespect, but when things are not right on the Microsoft side of things, right, or whatever the case may be, not right. But what about Sony? I can care less about Sony. As what made me an Xbox fan, man. You know what I mean. At the end of the day, I'm used to the big AAA over the top games. That's just me. Get yourself a cup, Maya. That's what I'm used to. Okay, So regardless of what Sony may get, you know what I mean, or what they got, I can care less. I'm an Xbox dude. You know what I mean. So that's that. You know what I mean. At the end of the day. Truth Hurt says, ban the guy that's triggering me. Nah, you want so oh, no problem, man. As I said, man. But anyway, like I said, man, you guys would be so kind to hit the like button. Like I said, this is spur of the moment. I wanted to talk about a little of this before I went live. I mean, with BGST later on. Alex, what's going on, Alex? All day. Jones, what's up, man? Rebel Union. Oh man, shout out. But anyway, anything else here? Why did they show footage from Alien 3 in the movie? That was a good question. That's a good question. Maya, get you a cup if you want some milk. That's a good question. Why did they show footage from Alien 3 in the movie thing? I don't know if it's a game. Maybe they have that's coming out in the works that they have the marketing rights for. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. But whatever it is, we probably won't find out until E3 this year. You know what I mean? And that's and again, it's getting better, Zaire. What's getting better? Yeah, babe, what's going on, Zaire? Babe, like I said in the day, right? This is not to say the issue, but um with that, right? Check it out, right? The problem with Microsoft's E3s and stuff is that normally we know everything that's about to happen before it happens. You know what I mean? We already know that we're gonna get Gears, Forza, and no big surprise. Now this E3, they showed about 40 games. I'm be honest with you, right? I don't remember not like none of them. I'm be honest with you. You know what I mean? I don't really remember like none of them. They showed a bunch of games, a bunch of variety. I don't really remember any of them. Put this back first. I don't remember any of them. Put it on the sink. Put it in the sink because it's got a hole at the bottom. I don't remember any of them. You know what I mean? So, you know, Alex, hey Alex, stop. Hey Alex, I'm coming here trolling, bro. Alex said that no TV ad for the Xbox One X was bad. Simon Smith was quality over quantity. Listen, I'm with you too. Some of those games probably, listen, let me be honest with you. I'm like, listen, like I'm not your average Xbox guy. I don't really care for Halo. I'm not really into Forza. You know what I mean? But again, those games there didn't make me an Xbox fan. You know what made me an Xbox fan? Believe it or not, was Fable and Xbox Live. You know what I mean? You know, that's what made me an Xbox guy. You know, so Doc Doggy, man, shout out to you, man. You know what I mean? So that's what made me an Xbox guy. It wasn't Halo, and I don't care. Now, listen, I like, and I done got back into Gears. So, I've been live streaming it, playing with the fellas. Gears to me is so addictive. You know what I mean? My man Terabyte Gaming me said, "Do you think the Xbox lost their identity because of the downfall of Call of Duty and Halo?" Identity. I'm a man. Before check it out, right, Terabyte. Not so much as lost their identity. I feel as though they forgot or they lost what their core wants. You know what I mean? To me, what's kind of disturbing is the fact that when they asked Shannon Loftus, it's crazy. I always tell you guys, you'd be surprised who watches you'll be surprised who watches your videos and stuff, right? And I always tell you too, I know some people that know some people, right? But if you look at the interview she had with GameSpot, right? GameSpot Game Informer, right? And they said that, and it's something I said, I've been said it, right? I said on the first Xbox, OG Xbox, they gave you Halo 1, right? Halo 2, we got Gear. I'm sorry, the 360, we got Gears. And for the Xbox One, what has been our big game? It's already 2017. And we have yet to get that franchise triple A type game. You know what I mean? Now, whether you like Nintendo, whether you like PlayStation, and all this is subjective, right? But we can't, deny the fact that Horizon Zero Dawn. To me, I didn't really care if it got very, very, very repetitive. Oh, I didn't kill my wife. No, it got. Can you help me get my king? Like it got a little cheesy after a while, right? Cool, but it's a big game for them, huge. And now it's going to be a franchise. I don't really care for Nintendo type games. Splatoon, huge game for them. That's going to be a franchise. The fact that she said that we got Recall, that like I'm scratching my head like Shrekky. You know what I mean? So it's keeping it funky, man. But anyway, like I said, Valor TV, what's going on, man? My man Valor said he getting the day one. He want to do a podcast. All right, for sure. Z, my man Straight Duvall said Z is a hardcore. Listen, I told you guys time and time and again. I may put the C in Caucasian, yeah. Oreo, Uncle Tom, and the C in the casual, man. Listen, bro. I don't make no crows about that. I like what I like. Other than Zinc, come on. Now you're bugging. Now come on. He says, "Oh, next gen 720. Sony has nothing. Nintendo has Mario." What are we talking about here, man? Like, come on, you bugging now. Like you bugging. Now you might not listen. I'm not the biggest PlayStation. I'm an Xbox guy, but God of War, jeez. That Spider-Man, jeez. No Days Gone, jeez. We got to keep that thing funky. Pedro, shout out for the $5, man. Appreciate it. We got to keep that thing funky. Those games are dope. You know. People didn't support game. Here's the thing, Michael Ellis, not true, right? He said people who didn't support games like Rise, Sunset Overdrive, and Quantum Break, I love, and not true because the issue with those games, and all those games that you named sold over 1 million. You know what I mean? Is that they cost so much to make, and you realize that Sunset came out in 2014. The install base isn't like it is now, but it was a dope game. I beat it. I like Sunset Overdrive. Rise Center Rome was a launch game. And again, at launch, uh, that game started off being an Xbox Connect game. You know what I mean? And it sold almost about 2 million copies, or just about. You know what I mean? But it didn't make its money back. Or what? Even with Quantum Break sold over about 1 million, but it didn't make his money back. You know what I mean? So that's the issue. You know what I mean? Not that no one bought them. I bought them. You know what I mean? I bought them. But if you was one thing I give Sony credit for, right? Is the fact that they will invest in an IP. Who the hell was asking for NAC 2? But they gave it. Like, we should be having us a Sunset Overdrive 2. I would love to have another Quantum Break. I would love to have another Rise. You know? Serum Pace says, what do you think of GT Sports sales? It said it's outsold was about 3 times in Europe. What's the install base of the PlayStation 4? 60 million or something? It should. It should. And also, too, I've always said this, whether you like it or not, Gran Turismo is Sony only $1 billion franchise. And it sells, what I mean, simulation races are really big overseas. Now, and they said that Forza sales were down a little bit from last year, or last Forza 6 that came out. I'm sorry. I don't know if they count digital, and this is no damage control. I'm not a Forza dude, but a lot of people, are waiting for the X. You know what I mean? To get, like me, I haven't got Shadow of War. I'm waiting for the X. I haven't even got the Evil Within 2, even though I'm broke. I ain't got that either. I ain't got what else? Shadow of War. I want Assassin's Creed, and I want Star Wars. I'm broke. You know what I mean? So they gotta make it happen. Hold up. What's up, yo? Next Gen is the most respected Xbox, yo. 2018 is looking bad for the Xbox. It takes 4 years to make a good game. Now, next, like I said, 2018, about I told you State of Decay 2. I'm interested in Crackdown. Yeah. Maybe like I said, the most I get it. And Forza Horizon 4. I don't really care for Sea of Thieves. I don't know what else they got planned for next year. But we're gonna see. I will be honest. I do like Sony's lineup a little bit more. It's true. He said that's a lie. So that's a lie. Gran Turismo Sport was 17. Forza and Horizon were higher. I just seen hold up. Let me bring up this article. Unless I'm bugging. Hold on. Let me see. Unless I'm bugging. Let me share my screen with you. I know I read it today that it outsold 3 times. Then they was teasing on Twitter about it all day. Halo Wars 2. EA shutting down release game. Hold on. Where you at? I know I ain't bugging. I know I seen that article today. Somebody posted it in my Facebook group, man. Let me see. Hold up. Mantis Burning Grayson. Nope, not you. Medal of Honor Airborne now free through games with gold. Okay, not you. I can't find it. Oh, I'm in the wrong group. That's why. I'm sorry. Hold up. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the wrong Facebook group. I'm in the wrong group. All right, here we go. I know they put it in my Facebook group, Bang Bang Next Gen Gamers. Hold up. Let me go to it right quick. Now, if I am wrong, I do stand corrected, but I know it outsold for us about 3 times in the UK. Hold on. Was I bugging? Maybe I was bugging. Hold up. Let me scroll down. Let me scrap my screen with you. Come on, where's it at? Uncharted 4. Where you at? Where you at? Halo 3, Fallout 3, Oblivion, get Xbox. No. Okay. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. That's what it said though. Let's see. It was a troll article. I didn't click on the link. I just looked at the title. So, but listen, what's so hard to believe though? It's a Sony. The PlayStation has more installed. There are more PS4s in the world than Xboxes, so it should outsell it. You know what I mean? So I don't understand what's your problem. But with that, I didn't say what's the better game. Oh, that's subjective. What's the better game? Okay. Okay. Here you go right here. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. Okay, unless I'm a liar. Hold on, let me share my screen. Make a lie out of me. I know. I listen, man. Make that small. Make this a little big right here. UK sales charts. Gran Turismo Sport triple Forza 7 launch. Now listen, I ain't claiming to be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but triple means 3 times, right? Number one. All right, listen. I'm not claiming to be the sharpest knife in the drawer. I'm not claiming that I can solve Chinese math in 2 minutes. Okay, but I know I ain't bugging. I know what I seen this morning. You know what I mean? No, I'm just saying, like, bro, like, come on, we listen. It's okay. At the end of the day, it ain't that serious to me. You know what sells more, who sells less. None of that goes. None of that goes in our pocket, and either one in our pocket. But again, it shouldn't be surprised. There's supposedly be like 60 million PS4s out there. You know what I'm saying? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. And I'm not saying what game is better. Again, all that is subjective. I just, what I mean, and I'll sold it. Like, I don't understand what's the big deal about that. Like, what's the huge deal? Like, I don't get it, bro. Hey, Zink, you sure you ain't K Mega? K Mega try to argue and try to damage control something like that. That's the stuff that K Mega be doing. Like someday, hey, you gotta know when to roll and when to fold them, bro. Yeah, but now yeah, I don't care. But listen, I listen. I played actually I played both of them. You know what I mean? I did. I played the Forza 7 on the Xbox One X at the Best Buy when they had the event, and I played the demo of Gran Turismo. If it came down between the two, I do like maybe Forza better, but I'm not really into simulation racers to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I'm not into simulation racers. But anyway, like I said, man, any more questions? We're gonna get about here today. I just want to do a quick little live stream to talk to you guys before the what do you call it? Before BGST tonight, which is gonna be about 7:30. So I just want to, shoot the shit. Anything else? Sean Davis, what's going on? What's going on, Shane? Yep. Listen, man, my man Sean. Oh, listen, hold up. Let me go back. Hold up, man. Let me go here. Shout out my man Sean Davis, man. Let me go ahead to my what you call it? To my Patreon supporters, man. Hold on. I want to give you guys a big thank you. Hey, Grandma, give me 2 seconds. Call you back. I'm on the air. Give you 2 seconds, okay, Grandma? I'm on the air on the radio. I'll call you in 2 seconds, okay? All right. All right. My man Bryant, again for that, a VIP member, shout out to you. Colin's King, shout out to you. My man Jennifer Yelder, shout out to you. Jay Wags, these are all part of the Broadband Bullies. Dean, new, shout out to you. Xbox Juice, Alex, Neethles, Mighty Moss, Obi-Wan Plays, Weirdo, Terrence Davis, David, you know what I mean? The finest, shout out to you, he's new. The Wingy is my man. Tony, Super G, what's up, baby? Star Quinn is new. Again, shout out to all you guys, man. I appreciate it, man. Rise the Chosen King, shout out to you, my man gave me $1. He said, yeah, I'm homeless right now. I'm gonna give you this $1, bro. That's all I got to work with. Shout out to you. I appreciate it, man. It means the world to me, man. It's real talk, getting behind and what I got going on. And like I said, it means the world to me, man. Real talk, man. You know, and what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm looking for about 3 or 4 more people. I'm trying to do a different show somewhere else on another channel. Like I said, if you want to be able to become a part of what we got going on, you know what I mean? Get down support anyway. Like I said, I appreciate it. Here go the link right here again if you haven't got down. Sean Davis, what's going on, baby? My man. Actually, leave the link. With the link? Where's the chat? There we go. Link to that. Also, too, like I said, we're giving away a free copy of Star Wars Battlefront 2. We had a giveaway on the site for the new T-shirts. So shout out to Brian and Colas King. Your shirts are on the way. You know what I mean? They're gonna say my name when you get there, so look out for, you know what I mean, and your address. You know what I mean? But anyway, like I said, shout out to you guys, and also to over at the website. We got some new stuff going with giveaways and stuff. We working, man. Follow us on Twitter. Follow me, the Broadband Bullies. You know what I mean? We got the Twitter popping. We got about to get the Red Edit page. Like, we over here working, man. We over here working. You know what I mean? With a link to the website too. You know what I mean? But again, like I said, thank you guys for rocking out with me the live today. Anything else you guys want to go over? NeoGAF? Oh, the NeoGAF. Oh, yeah, we probably gonna talk about that today on BGST. Yeah, the NeoGAF thing was wild, man. That thing was wild. It might be a conspiracy. I mean, they might have shut it down because the X about to come out. You know what I mean? That TV ad was, oh man, he back. So Shady said, I'm not a fan of crap clickbait titles. Hey yo, hey, So Shady. He must get you any time with that. Whoa, mega news, man. Hey man. He said, that's why he put the conversation. Crap is like the Inquirer. Oh man, that joke is wild, man. Yeah, I'll be back for BGST, man. David L. Garrett still waiting on proof. Hey, Truth Hurt, what's your name in Bang Bang? Wait, you know. Hey, Truth Hurt, what's your name in Bang Bang? Just by that type of talk right there, I know you in Bang Bang. What's your name in Bang Bang? But anyway, like I said, shout out to you guys that have rocked out with us live. Next time you think that was a flood or the OD on the ad? Next time do you think that was the flood or OD on that? I listen for the Zoo Tycoon. Those are the type of commercials that I'm used to from Microsoft that they had last generation. Microsoft had one commercial like that at the start of the generation when you had you had the people walking in the streets, marching the soldiers. You had the soldiers in the street. You had the big Titanfall busting through the window. Yeah, they had one show, and so one commercial like that. And that kind of put me in the mind of the old. To me, in my honest opinion, they should have started it a little earlier. Look, I got some Gears of War figures too. That's what I got these for. I got a couple of them. They were like $2. I got paid like $2 for them, man. $2. I mean, open them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a few of them. I got like 4 of them. The other 2 over there. But yeah, anyway, so I'm about to get about it. My man Kobe Johnson, Megaton, Alex Chan showing they create the crackhead Harris. Y'all jokers is wild, man. Kid Master, I bet. He said, hey Kobe, my man Cypher, man. He said, I bet this Kid Masters. I don't know who that is, but that type of talk right there, that's that bang bang talk right there. But anyway, like I said, I'm about to get about here, man. I'll catch you guys later on BGST. We're going, man. Bacon. Bacon. Proof. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.